back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to achieve this high puff on your natural hair by yourself at home. Simple, easy, very quick. In 10 minutes you're done, literally. So if you're interested, I'm going to be sharing with you how to achieve this, so you want to keep on watching. Make sure you're subscribed by hitting the subscribe button, and also like this video if you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the video. So first of all, this is what we're working with. So the first thing to consider when you want to, achieve a very high puff is that your hair needs to be stretched. And I'm someone who has like I get a lot of shrinkage. So basically, if I want to get a good puff, I have to try to stretch my hair before actually getting that puff. So this is how I'm starting off, because I put my hair in 4 cornrows. Twists don't stretch my hair as much. Like if I do twist like this, 4 twists, my hair is not going to be stretched. So I prefer to go in with cornrows and then probably twist the ends and all of that. But this is what I'm working with. So I moisturized my hair last night. I did all of that, and as I'm about to do this now, so I'm about to get my perfect puff for today. I'm going to try as much as possible not to use as much water. The thing I'm going to be using is my leave-in conditioner and my oils as well. That is because for someone like me who gets a lot of shrinkage, if I add more water or add a lot of water, it's going to shrink, and then you can't achieve that high puff which you want. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to just start off with kind of like moisturizing with my oils, right? So I'm just going to, you can use any oil of your choice depending on you and what your hair likes as well, because you shouldn't detangle on like dry hair, completely dry hair. Just going to try to prep this. You can see how this is stretched now. If I did twist, this is definitely not going to be stretched like this. So yeah, if you want to get the high puff, try putting your hair in braids, not twists. It's going to help you. So I'm using my Cantu leave-in conditioner. I'm going to do this all the way to the back as well. Try to massage my scalp as well. So now we can go ahead to start loosening up these braids to get that high puff, okay? So yeah, so now I'm going to go in to take down these braids. If you've watched my protective style takedown video, how to take down protective style, please, you should know by now that you have to be very careful when you're taking down your protective style, or whenever you're taking down braids, twists and all of that, just so that you don't lose the hair that you've gained, right? So, or don't, just to make sure that you don't lose the length which you've retained already. So I'm just going to take my time to unravel this. Okay, so this is the comb which I'm going to be using to try to detangle, and I'm going to start by detangling from the tip and then work your way up to the roots. What I use a shoelace to get like the perfect bun. It works for me every single time. So this is optional. You can decide to put like gel, okay, just so that it slicks a little bit. That's up to you. But for me, I think I want to, so I'm gonna be using this. If you haven't seen my review on this gel, then you should check out that video. I'll leave the link up here just so that you guys can check out. It doesn't give any sort of white flicks, so I'm gonna be using this and probably pair it with my shine and jam for the front as well as for the back. So we just have this just so that it slicks a little bit. We're set to get this puff. So I like to start with my shoelace at the back, and then as I bring it forward, it just helps to get everything sleek. Okay, so make sure that there's no hair, and there's no hair. You see this? Start from here, get it tight, right? And then just start dragging it. Make sure your hands are firm. Okay. Okay, so this is typically what I do. You can go ahead to do your edges, but the most important thing is done. We have the bun, and this is what it's looking like. So, okay, it looks sleek here. I didn't use so much gel. I didn't also want to go all out with my edges. I just wanted something natural. Okay, so this is what we're looking like right now, and this is how you can also achieve this by yourself. It's quite easy. You don't need so much. You just need a shoelace, because I feel like that is the easiest I can work with, right? So that is the end of this tutorial. If this video was helpful, feel free to let me know down in the comment section. If you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up, and also let me know in the comment section if you have any more hairstyles which you want me to create for you guys. And I'm willing to try out new natural hairstyles just to explore and see how you know, natural hair is something that you like. There's 1,000,001 hairstyles to try out with natural hair, and I'm willing to start trying different things, try new things. So if you have any hairstyle in mind, let me know down in the comment section and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.